Hello everyone, it's your favorite realtor, Erica Hernandez with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate, Gary Green. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Erica and I'm a realtor here in the Houston area. I went to the University of Houston, graduated, became a teacher for 4 years, decided it was not working out for me, so I got into real estate about 4 years ago and things have been going great for me. What I wanted to do is start making videos to give you guys tips. If you're thinking about getting into real estate or you are already in real estate and you're a little bit lost, this video is going to work out perfect for you. If you don't already, I encourage you to follow me on social media at Erica Houston Realtor and go to my website at www.ericahoustonrealtor.com. If you're thinking about real estate or are currently a realtor and you would like to learn a tip, please stay tuned. Alright guys, so I made a video about how to make connections with people when you first meet them so that they're able to trust you and possibly refer you to all their friends and family. This has been one of the things that has helped my real estate career, so if you want to see that, I will post the link to that video. But today, I'm going to give you another tip. I wish I would have given you this tip first. The tip for today is to make sure you have some money saved up in your savings account when you're getting into real estate, and I'm going to give you the reasons why. So the first thing you're going to be paying obviously is for school. Here in Houston, I did take a course at the Champion School of Real Estate. It can run anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000, so you do have to save money for your school. After you take your classes and pass all your courses, and everyone is different. Some people go to different schools and they go online and all of that good stuff. For me, I did actually go in person because I don't trust myself for these online classes, and actually it worked out perfect. After you finish all the courses and pass all the classes, you're going to be taking your state certification, and I would say you can budget another $500 for that. Once you pass the test, you're going to be thinking about what brokers to join. So you're going to be spending money wherever you end up going because it is kind of an initiation fee. Pretty much they charge you for being new and they're going to be training you, so it's actually worth it. At my broker, their training was amazing and it still is. That's why I'm here. So just make sure to budget for that. The next thing is to have access to the multiple listing services. You are also going to be paying an initiation fee, and of course they're going to be telling you about the monthly fees that you're going to be paying to be able to have access to all this information. Alright, so let's say you got everything out of the way. Now you're getting ready to sell some homes. One tip that I'm going to give you today is going to be the biggest tip, is to not expect a paycheck right away. In my personal experience, it did take me about 6 months to be able to have any closings. The first closing, you're pretty much using that money to pay for everything you have invested into real estate. We're also talking other expenses. So did you buy a laptop? All the gas you've been pumping in your car to get you from classes and all these other things. So the first couple of checks, I would say, is just making my money back, my investments. You don't really make money until maybe a couple of months after that. So make sure to budget. If you do not have someone who is going to be taking care of your monthly bills at home and possibly groceries and other things, then you definitely need to budget for not having a paycheck for several months. I would say that's one of the biggest reasons people leave real estate, because they do not have any funds and they just can't wait for the next paycheck. If I had to say any number, I would say to start off in real estate, make sure at minimum you have about $5,000. For me, I think that's what I started off with, and my money was just disappearing very slowly, paying for food, paying for gas, paying for all these fees that had to do with real estate, paying to start my business. I am so blessed that my parents actually said, we're going to give you some money. We do not expect this money back. We just want you to give it your all and make sure that you are not worrying about not having any money in the bank. Just keep trying. So this actually motivated me, and I ended up working even a little harder because I knew that my parents were investing money into my business, and obviously I did pay them back, afterwards, but they didn't want the money back. They just said, hey, we want you to stay motivated. Don't even think about the money, just keep looking forward. So once you start having closings, you're not guaranteed one closing per month. So whenever you do start making money after you've paid off all your initial investments, I would say to go ahead and save it. Just because you made possibly one big check that month does not mean you should blow it. You should probably save it, because next month you may not have a closing. You may not have a closing for 2 months. So whatever money you make sure to keep it in the bank and save a bulk of it. Don't say, oh my goodness, I finally got a closing, I need to reward myself. Absolutely not a good idea. You should just keep it saved, because you don't know when the next big check will come. The deeper you get into real estate, you realize there's other things that you need to invest in order to grow your business. So for example, if you are thinking about hiring some help, someone who is going to help you with your business, you need to budget to pay somebody for their time. Obviously, when you start the business, you don't need someone to help you, but as your business grows, you will need help, and you will need to budget for that as well. But let's go back to just the beginning, which is make sure to save money to be able to survive those dry months, is what we call them, where you don't make any money, and make sure that you have the support from someone before you get into something like this. Again, I don't want to discourage you from getting into real estate. I just want to prepare you. I hope you enjoyed this tip, and I will be having many more tips to come. I'm going to try to keep them as short as possible to not overwhelm you guys. The reason I do this is because I want to see you guys grow and succeed as well. I think there's room for everyone to succeed, and there's no reason for us to keep secrets and not share with each other. I really hope you enjoy all my tips, and I can't wait to hear all your success stories. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos. I can't wait to see you next week for my newest video. Thank you so much for watching.